Welcome students in the class of biology. Today we will discuss about structure of DNA and replication of DNA in our fourth chapter, molecular basis of inheritance. First of all, we see modern concept of gene. Cistron is a segment of DNA having information for synthesis of a particular protein or RNA, and it is responsible for expression of a trait. Cistron is the unit of function. It is about several hundred base pairs. Then muton, it is a segment of DNA that can undergo mutation, that is sudden heritable change. It is unit of mutation. It is about 1 to few base pairs. Then recon, it is a segment of DNA that participates in recombination through crossing over during meiosis. It is a unit of recombination. It is about few to many base pairs. Let us discuss about nucleic acids. In 1869, Friedrich Meister identified a cellular substance from the nuclei of first cells and called it nuclein. This material has acidic properties and hence it is called nucleic acids. Deoxyribose nucleic acids and ribose nucleic acids are of two types of nucleic acids found in cells. The chemical components of nucleic acids are first one sugar, second one phosphate group, and third one nitrogen base. In the form of pentose sugar plus nitrogen base is equal to nucleoside. Pentose sugar plus nitrogen base plus phosphate is equal to nucleotide. Thus, nucleoside plus phosphate is equal to nucleotide. Let us see the chemical difference between DNA and RNA. DNA is deoxyribose nucleic acid, so sugar in the form of deoxyribose. And nitrogenous base pairs are adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. Ribose sugar is present and nitrogenous base are adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Thymine is replaced by uracil in RNA. In both DNA and RNA, phosphate is present. So this one is the chemical difference between DNA and RNA. Let us discuss about DNA polynucleotide. DNA is deoxyribose pentose sugar, phosphate group and nitrogenous base. So DNA consists of these three elements. Nitrogenous base is of two types, purine and pyrimidine. Purine is also of two types, adenine and guanine. Pyrimidine is also of two types, cytosine and thymine. So nitrogenous base pairs, purine and pyrimidine, are bonding in 1:1 ratio. Adenine always pair with thymine and guanine always pair with cytosine. This one is alpha helical structure of DNA. According to the model proposed by Watson and Crick, a DNA molecule consists of two long strands around a common imaginary central axis to form a double helix. These are two anti-parallel strands. It looks like a twisted ladder in two-dimensional projection, shows alternating major and minor grooves. Nitrogenous base is linked to pentose sugar through a N-glycosidic linkage to form nucleoside. Phosphate group attached at 5-OH of the nucleoside through phosphoester linkage and a nucleotide is formed. Two nucleotides are linked through 3- to 5- phosphodiester linkage to form a dinucleotide, and in this manner many nucleotides are linked forming polynucleotide in DNA molecule. A polynucleotide has a free sugar at its 5-N and a free phosphate at 3-N. In double helix model of DNA, which is proposed by Watson and Crick, that is called as alpha helical, DNA is made up of two polynucleotides. Backbone is formed by sugar and phosphate. Nitrogen bases project inside. Hydrogen bonds between nitrogen bases hold the chain together. Adenine always pair with thymine through double hydrogen bond, and guanine always pair with cytosine with triple bonds. Two chains have anti-parallel polarity. Two chains are coiled in a right-handed fashion, and pitch of each helix is 3.4 nanometer and 10 base pairs in each turn. A nucleosome core is a histone octamer. Two molecules of each histone proteins H2A, H2B, H3 and H4 forming histone octamer. H1 protein binds the DNA thread where it enters and leaves the nucleosome. Each nucleosome contains 200 base pair of DNA. Let us discuss about ribose nucleic acids, that is RNA. RNA consists of three elements: a phosphate group, a pentose sugar that is ribose, and nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous base are of two types, purine and pyrimidine. Purine is of two types, adenine and guanine. Pyrimidine is also of two types, cytosine and uracil. Here, instead of thymine, which is present in DNA, in RNA, uracil is present in the form of pyrimidine. Let us see the types of RNA. There are three different types of RNA. First one, messenger RNA, that is mRNA. It consists of 3 to 5% of the total RNA, and the main function is transcription during the protein synthesis. Then transfer or soluble RNA, that is tRNA. It is about 10 to 20% of the total RNA, and the main function is transferring the amino acids during translation. Then third one is ribosomal RNA, that is rRNA. It consists of about 80% of the total RNA. It gives binding site for messenger RNA during the process of protein synthesis. rRNA is actual site of protein synthesis. Let us see clore leaf model of tRNA in detail. Here is the anticodon arm GCC, and here is the amino acid bond ACC. It carries specific type of amino acid at the CCA end to ribosomes during the protein. This becomes possible because of complementary nature of codons and anticodons. The tRNA is also referred as sRNA, that is soluble RNA, as these molecules cannot be separated from cytoplasm even by ultracentrifuge technique. Characteristics of genetic material. Genetic material is able to generate its replica. Replica means duplicate copy. Chemically and structurally they are stable. They provide the scope for mutation necessary for evolution, and evolution is a gradual change. It able to express itself in the form of Mendelian character. Then semi-conservative method of replication of DNA. Replication is the process by which DNA replication itself and forms two copies that are identical to it. Means DNA molecule can synthesize the new copy of DNA molecule which is identical, which is exactly similar, which is duplicate. There are different steps involved in DNA replication, such as activation of nucleotides, point of origin or initiation point. This one is the direction of replication, unwinding of DNA molecule, and formation of Y-shaped replicating fork. This one is Y-shaped replicating fork, and synthesis of new strands, leading and lagging strand, and formation of daughter DNA molecules. This one. These are the template strands, and this one is replicating fork, and different enzymes and proteins involved in DNA replication is phosphorylase, helicase, and single strand bind proteins, and primase and DNA polymerase enzyme, as well as DNA ligase enzyme. DNA polymerase enzyme forms the Okazaki fragments, and that Okazaki fragments are bound by the DNA ligase enzyme and super helix relaxing enzyme that may forms the complementary strand to the old strand. This blue color old strand is the Okazaki fragments binds by the DNA gyrase enzymes and form a complementary strand. In each molecule, one strand is parental and other one is newly synthesized. Thus, 50% mother DNA is conserved. Experimental confirmation of semi-conservative DNA replication given by Malson and Stahl in 1958. The semi-conservative replication by using light and heavy isotopes of nitrogen and equilibrium density gradient centrifugation technique. In this video, we discuss about nucleic acids, DNA, RNA and semi-conservative method of DNA. Thank you.